2, 1, fight!
Sewer snake. I've heard that sewer snake has a new secret weapon designed just for us. I don't know what the numbers are, but I know he's only beaten me twice. And I think the last time was at ComBots Cup 2. So he's been waiting and trying for a long time to beat us again.
I'm gonna lose. People think I'm a good driver. Gary Jin is probably one of, if not the best driver out there. And he's driving a bot that all he has to do is think about driving. With ours, we have weapons, we have lifters, I have to time my lifting. Him, all he has to think about is driving, and he kicks my butt for it.
All right, so here we are.
This is the match of the night.
ComBots Cup. It's late Sunday evening. We've been waiting for it. This is the final of the heavyweights.
Final of the heavyweights.
It's the first final of the heavyweight. Being double elimination, there might be a second final.
There
so
might
we need to
be,
be fair.
depending on how this turns out. So can you explain to me explain to me and the audience the double elimination? What exactly is happening here?
Basically, in the history of the sport, people would travel cross country, didn't like a single elimination. So you'd lose one. You'd lose once and you're out. So they put in double elimination.
Right.
And in this sport, they carry it all the way to the end. So everybody's entitled to 2 losses. So basically right now, Original Sin has no losses.
No losses, right.
And Sewer Snake has 1 loss.
So if Original Sin
Were to
loses,
lose, then they each had
because they're
one
from
loss.
the winner's bracket, that would push them into the loser's bracket. And
At this point, it's just the 2 of them, so the brackets have merged. So now it's the first robot with 2 losses, is how this works. So Original Sin 1, no loss, Sewer Snake 1. Original Sin 0 losses, Sewer Snake 1 loss.
Got it.
So
now up against each other, they have
a very long history.
Yes.
The record is
8 wins for Original Sin against Sewer Snake, 2 wins for Sewer Snake against Original Sin.
Yeah.
So Original Sin has won against Sewer Snake more
4
times.
times as many times.
4 times as many times.
Yeah.
We can do that math
So
here.
you know that has to have Matt pissed off a little bit, because I know he's aware of that fact on some point.
He's aware of it, so he's going to be driving his damnedest.
Yeah, this is a great shot right now of Gary. Gary's right just there, just composed. He was like down. It was really cool. Looking down at his controller, kind of calming down.
Both of the bots are in their starting
Now
squares.
on the side of Original Sin, you see the sign ICANN has red tires.
ICANN has red tires?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sewer Snake's red tires. It's a play on that. And Sewer Snake has a little sign on the back. ICANN has wedgelets.
Which is a play
Wedge 2s or something like that. And that's a play on Gary's front,
And as you said, he's a cool driver. He's probably been
Classic
preparing
cool
for
driver,
this.
hot driver.
He's been preparing for this match. We saw Gary taking a break earlier, letting the batteries fuel up, fueling himself up with a sandwich.
Yeah, always a good thing at this
Getting
point.
that
Little
energy
blood sugar's very
together.
good. So we're squared off. The robots are facing
The
each other.
fighters are ready to go.
This first
Match
rush.
begins.
Oh!
Starts off with a good
One of the first
heads-up
time
hit.
we've seen the floor come into play. Gary ran right into a big seam. They're back in Matt's corner. Back out to the center. Sewer Snake's doing its corrective mode. On its flipper. He's spending a lot of time on its nose, and Gary's handing it to him right now.
Nice hit. Gary just threw Sewer Snake nicely against the wall.
Okay, Matt's back into his favorite configuration, and Gary's pushing him around.
He's on top of Gary, on top of Original
Matt's going
Sin.
for a ride right as we speak.
Yep.
Right now, you can see why the record is 8-2.
Reorienting.
Yeah.
He's got it.
Gary's back under him again. Gary's
They're
winning.
both trying to work the wedge right
Winning
in
the
each
battle.
other's faces.
Matt's been
Sewer
spending
Snake.
a lot of time doing that front nose thing.
Yeah, Sewer Snake right on top of Original Sin for an entire ride across the length of the arena. Looks as though Sewer Snake has some spinning wheels.
Yeah, something seems
isn't
a little
working.
strange. Yeah.
He's waiting to see if he can get if Original Sin's maybe going to flip him over.
Yeah, he should be working both. He shouldn't have any problem either way. But Matt seems to be spending a lot more time getting his robot where he wants it, and Gary's just beating on him.
As opposed to, yeah. Which, well, he's got those arms, the levers that are, useful.
Yeah, but clearly
it seems that they're posing a problem in this situation.
Matt needs to flip his bot back over to get the wedges in proper configuration, and Gary's just not letting him do anything.
No.
Besides being pushed around the arena.
Gary's just chasing him around.
We're starting to see parts of tires coming off. There's a little bit of a red tire floating around in the corner.
Yep. Nice hit against the corner.
Yeah.
Gary's getting underneath.
It's kind of an odd match.
1 minute left in the match. It's amazing how fast those first 2 minutes go, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really quick. I think how Matt must feel right now.
Yeah. Original Sin throwing Sewer Snake against the sides.
Doing his best to get him out of the room. I wonder if Sewer Snake's wedges are broken.
I think they might be. They don't seem to be working the way that they have.
Do you see any chain on the arena floor anywhere?
No, haven't seen any chain.
Yeah, there is, over in the corner.
There
in the
is
blue
a
corner.
chain.
So Matt's wedge isn't working. That's why he can't self-right.
That's what's going on. Okay.
Yeah, chain drive.
Good thought there. That's a major.
Now, if he would have been using Royal Purple
Sin.
lubricant on that chain, I guarantee you that wouldn't have broken.
All right.
But now,
that was just tossed.
So Matt, he's basically just a Gary's mercy.
Original Sin is throwing Sewer Snake around like a toy car.
Yeah.
Original Sin.
Is Sewer Snake actually doing a little victory dance?
It looks like he is.
Or do you think
around a little,
or is maybe he's stuck on?
Could be stuck on.
Because victory dance really isn't appropriate right now.
Original Sin!
All right. Did you lose a chain drive on your weapon?
Yes. Yeah. So, and unfortunately, when I'm upside down with this flipper, my wheels don't touch the ground. Because normally I used to be able to drive upside down, but unfortunately, when I got the flipper, I don't need to. Well, when the flipper breaks, I'm kind of stuck. I was hoping he'd hit me into the wall one time and get me over, but wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, it kind of seemed like you're waiting, you're trying to stay by the wall and kind of hoping for that kind of an event to take place, but...
Yeah, he
probably wasn't about to help you out like that.
No, not on purpose he wouldn't have, but he wanted to slam me to try and get me over the wall.
Right. Absolute win if you were to go out of the arena, but that didn't quite happen.
Yep, yeah, well, we had to make it go to judges at least. It was a pretty one-sided, I would assume, but we'll see.
We will see. How do you feel overall?
Pretty good. He's the best driver in the sport, and, he's the first one to win the Cup twice, so it shows. He's awesome.
Well, you are too. Great driving. Thank you.
Thank you.
Gary, how do you feel?
Woo! Pretty relieved. Feel really good. I mean, all that time we spent preparing for this, all the money we spent on the parts, all that work paid off.
It absolutely paid off. Did you notice early on that there was a problem with his flippers?
Yeah, we noticed that. I noticed that really early on, and so once you see something like that happen, the nerves go away a little bit, but you still got to stay on edge. You still got to stay on them because you don't know what's going to happen. The same thing could happen to you, and then suddenly you're behind.
So this win makes you the first repeat winner of the ComBot Cup.
Yes, it does, and that was our main goal because we were the current holders, and we told everybody we're coming to this event to defend our title, and we did.
You absolutely did. So it's got to feel pretty good. You're going to be going home with a great smile, huh?
Oh yeah.
And a cup.
That's right.
Well, congratulations.
Thanks.